Hey everyone, Sly47 here. Today, let's talk about some of the rarest items you can own and have in World of Warships Blitz. Now, during my research for this video, I found out about things I was like, whoa, I didn't even know that, I didn't even know that was here. So, let me know in the comments section down below, do you own any of these items? And also, is there any other items that you might think are also rare that maybe most people don't have or most don't know about? Leave them in the comments section down below. Love to be able to make a low effort part 2 video of this. But let's jump in to our honorable mention here. So during all of my research for this video, getting all the notes, finding unique stuff, also finding video footage or anything else of evidence of this stuff that I can actually get a hold of and actually like ask Wargaming for or ask the CIC website for. Once again, shout out to them, go check them out as well. Something changed, because the Black Shikaku used to be incredibly rare. You would rarely find it. I think when it first came out, it was somewhat of the Black Friday stuff where it's given out for 100,000 gold and such. Pretty rare during that case that a lot of people would get that, and depending on how much people play a CB or not, they may or may not, play it as often, because it is a Shikaku. It's still a tier 8, it's still solid tier 8 carrier. That's all it is. It's great for anchoring tier 9s. Yeah. But I even picked it up, and yeah, a lot of people might be going,
but why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
Black Shikaku, it was on this list. Now, I want to say almost everyone and their grandma has it. I see him often at tier 8 now, almost as much as Indomitables, which is quite impressive, but I'm betting that's just everyone getting rid of their battle honors and everything. On to our first rare item. Now, this ship came out, and boy, we tested it. It was a blast. It was an absolute phenomenal blast. We were just excited and we were hoping, please don't let the crate be bad. Please don't let the crate be bad. And then the Christmas crate came out that year. I think it was last year. Yeah, there was a part of the community that went,
so you're telling me there's a chance.
And then the rest of the community went,
no, 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 no. Hell no!
Yeah, the French battleship Bourgogne. It is a blast of a ship. If you can pick it up for a reasonable price, you will enjoy it. It is an absolute phenomenal blast. It is a ton of firepower. It has all of the speed, all the capability. Not so much on the armor side of things, but this thing can wreck face when used right. It's a powerhouse at tier 10. I absolutely love it. It was love at first sight, and then I saw those numbers as well and joined the second part of the community. Just, yeah, no, the Bourgogne, it's rare for a reason, because of that insanely low chance of getting it. Come on, Wargaming, bring it back out for a bundle or something. Just no, just don't do that anymore. Don't do that anymore. So on to the second item that we need to talk about, and this one, oh man. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Unfortunately, it was pretty much only available once in a crate that keeps on coming back that I cannot for the life of me ever click on because of the, not bad, not horrible, but abysmal chances. And this one has been gone for a long time, and this is the only ship right now that cannot have its space camo be bought right next to its regular camo. There's other ships that allow this. This one is the only one that's unique, and it really needs to come out. For anyone who's getting the music behind it, they know, because they ground for this ship before it got switched up with the Alexander Nevsky, the Moskva. This ship is amazing, and its space camo. Oh god, it's sexy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is nice. This is good. And I wish I could have it on my main account. This thing is so goddamn sexy, and I love it. I want it, but at the same time, yeah, I'm not playing those odds. Wargaming, get this thing available for gold. Come on. Come on, you'd sell like hotcakes. A bunch of people still have the Moskva now. Oh, God. Can't you just... Space camo this. There's so many good space camos though. There are. But this one of the rarest ones, because of course it's not been in a crate ever since the first crate that ever came out for the space crate. That's just not there, and it was already pretty low chances then. Now it's getting insanely low chances. Come on, Wargaming, do an event where we can just get a space camo of our choice. Please, 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 please let my Moscow be the Imperial Death March. Please. Next up, we have another camo, actually. This one is actually just not available in anywhere but the Chinese version of Warships Blitz, and I don't know why. But the Minotaur space camo, and I'm just gonna let Raptor's video run there because, oh god, I would, like, there's a part of me, I would love this, but the tracers would always give your position away. For people who don't know, actually, when you have a tracer camo on, like, the gearing, the Z52, those tracers literally just allow people who know how to shoot and smoke just easy mode that. They'll hit you. They'll do that. So as much as I would love Minotaur, and it actually got a good style camo for being the way it is, I want it. It should be available for everyone. Come on, Wargaming. Why not? Why not? And then also replace the Zhao camo. It once again needs to be like this. It needs to be like, yeah, it needs to be like the Expanse. But yeah, no, the Minotaur space camo. Almost no one has it outside of China, if not anyone outside of China. And it should be. It really should be. It is darn good looking. And once again, also thank you, Raptor, for showing me this and actually telling me that it even existed. I actually didn't know. Next up, we have another ship that's incredibly rare, and the reason it is because they literally had to make a whole nother ship in order to make sure that, you know, people had a reason to buy a tier 9 Italian battleship. Because, yeah, Marco Polo, this ship is an absolute monster. It's a tier 9 Roma. What else do you expect? The tier 8 Roma already dominates tier 9s in the first place. But adding that in is just absolute insanity. This ship, I think, has only really been available once. And that's it. And it was a little absurd on the price, if I'm remembering everything right. I think it was around like something like $250 or something like that, and that's for a very powerful ship. I get it, but it is still tier 9. It is still tier 9. That's a rough tier, but it's basically a tier 9 at tier 10, or a tier 10 at tier 9 the other way around. But either way, if you can get a hold of this ship, awesome. You're gonna absolutely enjoy it. Some people do like the Ponto a little better, but I'd say that this ship is still an absolute powerhouse. Just they never release it, and I totally get why, and I totally see why the Giuseppe Verdi came out, because yeah, they needed a tier 9 Italian battleship to sell, but they can't sell the Marco Polo, or they're just going to destroy tier 9 meta even more. On to our second to last one. Now, this is a bit of a geopolitical one, because yeah, this camo was supposed to come out, and unfortunately, it aged about as poorly as if you left milk out in the middle of an Arizona heat wave.
That's messed up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try skirting around things just to make sure I can dodge YouTube. I don't know all this, but of course I probably will slap in a few jokes here and there, and you'll probably guess my side of the field post on this one. But yeah, so this one was supposed to come out during a particular week for a particular nation that decided to try and make another nation a part of it. During that time, that's when chat went down and everything, and yeah, this one got renamed. It was originally called the Black Sea Fleet Camo. Hopefully that didn't just nuke the video. But yeah, this one, hardly anyone has it. Hardly anyone, because of that uniqueness of it. I think they ended up changing the name for it. It's just like a special camo for the Ognivoy now. But yeah, they wanted to share some pride for a particular nation when that nation was... Yeah, not a good way to do it. Very few people have this one. It is one of the rarest, if not probably remain one of the rarer camos in the game. And the final item that I found was one of the most rare items in this game, but this one will most likely make you kind of go, why? The Black Ryujo. Why? Like, I kind of understood the Black Shikaku because at tier 8, there's a lot of good ships, and you have to make it pretty good. But Black Ryujo, not that much of an upgrade on top of the regular Ryujo, and then the Ryujo itself isn't really that great for that tier. So the reason for this thing being so rare, it just doesn't make sense at all, in my opinion. Now, I'm betting this is about to get Black Shikaku and get shipped out to thousands of new users for incredible cheap prices. But yeah, right now, You never see them. You'll see them on pros accounts. You'll see them very rarely on any web searches, anything. I basically couldn't find jack crap about this in terms of World of Warships Blitz. And I asked around to a lot of different people. No one had them. No one had them. They were, I think they were about basically the exact same price. They were another gift for that 100,000 gold to spend and everything. But why? Right? Like, why? It's such a conundrum, but we'll see. Maybe Christmas they're going to give it out like hotcakes. And this video will be completely and utterly made irrelevant now at this point. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Let me know, of course, in the comment section down below if I missed anything that you think was maybe rarer, or, you know, hey, if you have any of these items and now you feel a little prestige of having them. But anyways, thank you. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to see whenever a new video or stream goes live. Special shout out to the Patreon members for helping support this channel and anyone else who's helped supports in any multitude of ways. If you want to go over, join up on Discord, or see any other links in this community, I have one link to them all down below in the link tree link. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Peace.